You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ooh. Alright, so here we go, guys. Jumping into Witcher. This is my first time playing a Witcher game ever. Here, this one's good. Like I said, I've never played another Witcher game before this. I actually just finished the first season of the Netflix show. So we'll see how I do. We see how I like it. But this will be a good game for me to jump into. I'll be playing it on stream and off of stream, unless you guys want to see every last little bit of everything, which we'll find out after this first video. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I will be posting videos on YouTube of it. Feel free to comment and tell me any things I might have missed, any tips, tricks you might have. And just realize this is my first time playing, so I'm not going to be that great. Alright, thanks guys. Alright, it says, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the option menu. Nah, I'm good with tutorial on. Alright. Okay, so that's glowing red. Minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your active quests. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door, which I think I just did.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay. Look for highlighted objects. Let me look at the settings. I don't think I'm gonna change any settings just yet. Yeah. Everything's pretty balanced. Actually, I don't know what the control scheme is. Hold X to interact. Fast attack, strong attack, jump. Cast a sign, quick access. Yeah, I'll pretty much leave it the same. I don't think I'm gonna switch anything. So what does this say? Right here. Locked, okay. And then here's the key here, which you can see when it's red. So let me walk around here. Yeah, there's more red things.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
I can extinguish it and ignite it. Yeah, let's keep the fire going. It's cool in here. Is that one? Oh, that is lit. Yeah. I'm having fun with this so far.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Okay. What's just got on the bed? Are those my clothes? Or her clothes? Those are probably her clothes.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Nice.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
That says extinguished too. Alright. Yeah, let's just go grab the key. Yep. There we go. Didn't miss anything. Oh, outside. Outside. I didn't go outside.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Holy crap. Ooh. Can I light that? Nah. Alright, guess I'm going down. Unlock the door and walk up to the... Oh. That's just how to unlock doors. Nice.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Okay.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough. Better not.
Sorry's not good enough.
Sorry's not good enough.
You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
What am I doing? Run along the ramparts down to the lower courtyard. Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Out of the way, Ciri. I'm gonna beat this little girl.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Okay. So that's how you sprint. That's not bad enough.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's review, because I don't know squat. Yeah, let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Okay. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them keen advantages when fighting stronger or faster foes.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, so draw my steel sword. Press R3 to select or deselect the target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Okay.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Dodging. So let's dodge back.
Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay. Get that. There you go. Okay. 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 Roll out of the way of a blow. Choose a direction. So that's how you get further away.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
And this is how you parry, so this is your block.
Come on! At them!
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack. Okay. Come on, what you got? What you got, boy?
This'll be quick and painful.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to
Okay.
bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Quinn? Alright. So you gotta hold it and select Quinn to make it active.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh, okay. And I can
Ciri.
cast it.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Quinn sides protect you against damage. certain effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a...
Have a chance to apply a burning effect to your
All
opponent.
right, Geralt. Come on!
What does this one do?
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axii, walk close and press it. Okay.
Axii can really muddle your mind.
Disorients them. Okay.
I'm tired now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
That slows anyone who enters the
Throw a
area.
bomb.
Like that.
Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow.
Throw a bomb at them with this. Interesting. So, influences the mind, protective shield. Okay, I'm learning. Hold R1 to aim at the highlighted training target and then press. And then release it to throw the bomb. So just... Nice! If you want, you could continue training with Vesemir to stop training and simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on, come closer.
Ow! Get off me! Oh! Oh man! Oop, oop, oop. I gotta figure out. Nice.
This'll be quick and painful.
Yeah!
Come on, come closer.
Oh! Gotcha. Getting it, getting it. Get it, get it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Uh-oh. The sky changed? Assuming this is... Who's that?
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No!
So I'm assuming he was dreaming. That was a real fun dream, I gotta say.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained
In
with
the
Ciri.
dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Okay.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Let's go with this one.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, life on the continent and in Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Ah, I see what they mean. Get it. Get it. Oh. Oh. I want this one. I'm gonna drop it on me. Hit her with that. Hit her with that. Hit her with it. Oh. That's 2 down. Woo. Oh boy. Get my butt kicked by this thing. Probably because my phone's ringing. Oh. Cool. Maybe fire? Yeah, let's do fire. Nice. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulties, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Oh. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Okay. Consume them. You have food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat and regenerate my health. You can have my horse come to you by pushing on the left stick. Okay. So take all of that. Press up. Take all of that. Is there more loot around here? Give me that. What was it? Hold that while you're walking around. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Not bad. What's this? I'm gonna get all of this too. Just because I feel like it'll have a use for me later. Okay. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Butchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. Double tap, or double press the left stick there, call Roach. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Slow now. Whoa. Giddy up.
Okay.
Take it easy.
So that's silver sword. The other one's normal sword. Holds canter. Oh, I get it. He didn't want to move because I wasn't doing it right. You can no longer gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Move it!
Wait, there's something coming up on the shore.
Come on now.
I kind of want to fight those. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't yet. I really don't know what I'm doing to be wanting to do that. And there's monsters all over the place. Whoa! Don't just stop in front of me like that.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Ooh. What the flip is that? Is that a harpy? Or something? Manticore?
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their
that was a
prey.
griffin.
Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns. You don't owe us a thing. You know what?
You
let's
don't
be
owe
honest.
us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Why do you care? Let's be nice.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Okay.
Greetings.
New entry added to the bestiary. Press that. What's the glossary? This bestiary. And griffins. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how to best them and fight. How best to fight them. I mean, press circle to close it. Okay. Alright, Roach. Hold X without steering automatically follows path. Your horse won't lose stamina.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Okay. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look too kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts and work for witchers and local happenings. Okay.
Don't you look at me.
Hold it dismount. Sure.
Missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking past him. When he started twisting the strings, and wham bam, they knocked his head off. So it was.
So you jump?
That sucks on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Dad had a sword once too.
Freak.
Why am I a freak?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Ew.
Tough. You've a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Oh, mushrooms on the ground, I see it. Okay.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked with the coin will open the shop panel. Okay. Pretty busy place. There a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop panel. Oh, that's what the shopkeeper has. Okay. I see. What she have? Gwent cards? That's 20, that's 50, that's 20, that's 20, 50. I could buy all those cards. Alright, now we'll go.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked. The X will end the conversation. Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Cool.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Huh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Wow. Options marked. will make use of the Axii sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Heck yeah, man.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
Oh, here we go.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war. What it's really like. Why would you...
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Wow. Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
We'll begin a game of Gwent. Sure. Let's figure it out.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes, let's do a tutorial for Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. I'll go first. Okay. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. This indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaedweni Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Whether cards are a type of special card, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Oh. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, the player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battlefield. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. Okay. Let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Now on the left, your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are destroyed and both players' total strength is set to 0. To double... Oh, it has to have the same name. Okay. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is won. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Once a player has lost both life gems. What's my leader ability? Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Huh? Of course he did that. Pro tip. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards, immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Okay. That works. Not a hard game.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh, that's fine. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine, open the game menu and go to your Gwent deck panel. That was cool. Wasn't bad at all. What is this? You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the chest icon. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear in the left of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press to start tracking it. Collect them all. I think I'm about those cards.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Makes sense.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Yeah, let's buy some of those cards. Buy, and buy. There you go.
Farewell.
Why'd you scream? What's a stupid cat?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
A Nilfgaardian lemon? Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's Bella. None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
How did he do that? Lilac and gooseberries. Oh, look at there.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I won't stay long.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, Oh, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Time to end this. Nice meeting you.
That was so easy. A secondary quest. Here you'll find information about all your quests. Press X to track one. Your game state will automatically be saved when you reach certain milestones and stories. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, countless other dangers. What's she gonna say?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nothing. Cool.
Farewell.
I didn't kill them, I guess, so I just knocked them out. What is up with this cat?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
No.
Freak.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had supped on it. Witcher?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean?
Okay, Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. So locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna take a break here. I'm not feeling the best. But I will be streaming this game from now on. Like I said, I'll play it on and off stream. Try to get some key moments in. Most of the talking I'll try to skip past. But hopefully you guys will enjoy. And I want to thank you for watching. And take care.